Hey there, fellers and fellettes. Grubgun here. I'm back. Oh, it's just after 5. What time is it? 20 after 5 in the morning. On Monday, what is it, September 15th? 16th? Something like that. And I'm driving back to Calgary. And guess what? You're coming back with me. It will be a 2-year anniversary since I picked up and drove back to Vancouver. And I'm going back for a little vacation. Rented a car. I'm in it now. I'm not taking my car because, will it make it? Who cares? Rented a car. I'm on my way. And you're coming with me. So sit down, relax. Get yourself some kind of a beverage. Possibly sit on a towel because it's trouser wetting time. So I got some miles to put on me today, and it's day 1 of 7 days. Let's do this. Rights. This thing running? Thought I'd give you a little bit of an update here. Basically out of the city past the last exit to Abbotsford, heading through to Chilliwack, and once I pass Chilliwack, I'm good to go. Little bit of a run from Chilliwack to Hope, and then past Hope I'm on the Crow's Nest Highway. Now, you'll have seen me do some of this, most of this drive before. I'm taking a route that I've taken quite a few times, but I'll try and get some different footage. And day 1, as usual in all Canadian road trips, is about making time. I'll do 750k I guess today and 500 tomorrow. So, tomorrow is going to be gravy, because, if you can't do 500k in fucking 5 hours, you're something wrong with your head. But I'm just going to take my time. I got a long time before I have to check into the hotel. It's 6 a.m. and I can't check in till 3, so you do the math on that. I'm going to pass through Soyuz and Princeton and Grand Forks and fucking all those places, and you're gonna come with me. Or, well, you're not coming with me, but you're like kinda with me. So anyway, you can see the sky's getting a little bit light now. It's 20 after 6, like I said, and once the sky clears up and I'm on the Crow's Nest, I'll give you some footage. Oh yes, past Chilliwack, just past Hope. Hope, of course, the famous town where they filmed First Blood. Not Rambo, First Blood. So I should be heading up towards the Crow's Nest right now. Or is this Hope? I don't know. I should be heading up to the Crow's Nest. As you can see, the day has dawned, and it's 6:55 a.m. and I'm on my way. Once I hit the Crow's Nest, it's all gravy. Let's get a look at the old person here. This guy right here. It's fun renting a brand new car that you've never driven before and then having to drive it through fucking traffic to get used to it. A lot of fun. What's this guy doing? Seriously, buddy? Yeah, and it's funny because, like, it's so odd because I'm actually used to driving a standard shift, so I'm driving so far ahead, taking my foot off the gas so far ahead, it's ridiculous. Like, you know, I don't want to put the brake on and when I'm driving the old standard shift. So, you know, shifting into second, slowing down. It's so, driving a standard shift is not fun. I don't care what anybody says. Anyway, I'm going to, this looks like where it separates. Hope, Cache Creek, Prince George, yeah. And what's this? Princeton, Penticton, Merritt, Kamloops. So here we go, this is it. Exit 177. Hope, British Columbia, there's the signage. Yeah, so once I hit the crow's nest, it's all gravy. It'll be Princeton next, where I stop and get a coffee, even though I've got a coffee, but it's fucking hotter than shit. Poured it into that thermal carafe there, and it's smoking hot. I can't drink it. But I got a skylight. That's good, or with a sunroof. I'll just keep you going here. So why am I going to Calgary, you're probably saying? Jeremy, you live there. That's not a vacation. No, it's not really a vacation. It's just a getaway. But the hotels were like $60 a night. So basically the only real expenditure is this car and the gas and the food. But I figured, fuck it, you know what I mean? I live there. I've been there. You know, going back there, there's no pressure to like do any tourist shit. I'm just gonna redo all the stuff I did when I lived there. Imagine. Get coffee where I used to get coffee, get food where I used to get food, go for walks I used to go on, go to thrift stores I used to go to. Why not, right? You know, I haven't been on vacation I mean, going to Victoria for 2 days isn't a vacation. It's totally not a vacation. But this is gonna be a vacation. Road trip! Let's do it! Oh, well, the old camera shit the bed while I was driving, of course. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. It just keeps, like, occasionally it won't record. I'll have to open it, take the battery out, and put it back in. I guess it's like got that Apple syndrome where it just, you know, like they're like, oh no, it's time to buy a new camera. Anyway, I'm at some kind of Manning Park pull off because I got a rock a piss, you know, the old rock voisin. That noise. There's some kind of strange animal over there. I'm probably going to get mauled to death, most likely. There's a nice creek down there. There's the car, the old Nissan Cash Cow, or whatever the hell it's called. Like I said, I'm in Manning Park right now. There's a washroom over there. I'm actually going to use a real one. I'm not going to just rock a piss behind the tree. I got a hell of a long way to go, but I got a hell of a long time to get there. So anyway, now that the camera's working, I can get some more footage. I'm just about at Princeton. It's exciting. If there's no more footage after this, I've been mauled to death by a bear. Well, guess what, guys? The sun came out. I'm on a part of the road here. It's kind of odd. They repaved it, but it doesn't really say like what side of the road I mean, I know what side of the road I'm on, but there's not really a lot of indication to where am I like, is it one lane this way and two the other, or two lanes the other way and one lane this way? Alright, it said that. Anyway, look at this. Beautiful out. A little bit of low cloud coming up, but looks like everything is coming up Jeremy. Look at that. magic. Look, South Fork Sunday Creek. Look that up in your interactive map. And look at this, I found eco mode. Gotta save that money! You knows it! Okay, talk to you when I hit Princeton. Kilometer hill, and this truck decided to pull out in front of me. So he's like riding his brakes and gearing down, and I could be 1,000 kilometers in front of him right now, but and then now I also got someone whipping up behind me, so this is good. Gonna be heading into Princeton soon. Look at this. Don't know if you can see it. I can see it. It's been a long time since I've been on a road trip, man. It's kind of nice to just be away. Good thing West Tech windows and doors is in front of me though. That's always good. Can't see a thing. Anyway, I'm gonna keep driving. Oh yeah, at the Princeton Plaza Mall. You got your work and play clothing, you got farm and feed, you got your pharmacy, you got your pet store, the winking peddler, what? And Cool Beans Coffee, and that's where I'm gonna go. So I'm in Princeton, just drove through downtown, took me about 30 seconds. I'm going to grab a coffee, and I'm going to drive a way that I haven't been before, down Old Headley Road. So, and everyone remembers that great old country song, Down Old Headley Road. So yeah, there's this. 4K 30. Fucking hell, dude. I keep setting this for 4K 60, but I'll have to change it. Anyway, I'll get my coffee, and I'll see you in a bit. Take a drive down Old Headley Road. Take a ride down Old Headley Road. Gonna see some trucks on Headley Road. Driving down that Old Headley Road, yeah. Oh look, it's magpies. Come on guys, get out of the way. God. Anyway, Old Headley Road, never driven down here before. Cows! And you can see why. It's a back farming road, but anyway, that's fun, you know. Look at this. This is what life is about, guys. Doing things you've never done before. Look at that, there's goats. Is that a goat? Oh my god, if I see a goat, holy shit, is there a goat? Anyway, let's take a drive down Old Headley Road, yeah. Let's do it, boys. Yeah, Headley Road. There's nobody behind me. That's unusual, considering, you know, doesn't look like anything's happening here except people burning rubber. Oh my god, is that another cow? Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god, imagine living in that house with that big rock up there and a cow. Look at this, a crick. This is nuts, guys. Holy shit. There's a crick here. But anyway, the reason why I took this road is I saw it on the map, and it basically mirrors the crow's nest, which is just across the other side of the creek there. So Like, I'd be driving the Crow's Nest right now, which is just over on the other side there, and instead I'm taking Old Headley Road. Oh, come on, sing along with me, everybody. Take a drive down Old Headley Road. Gonna see something on Old Headley Road. Something lovely. Anyway, if I find a place to stop, I'll stop and take a couple of photos as I do. I haven't taken any pictures yet. Brought my DSLR camera and haven't taken any pictures. What's this? Look at this. It says Dudney, 400 meters. Alright, fair enough. Not many have experienced the legend of Old Headley Road. Was a day just like today. A family was driving down this very stretch of Old Headley Road. They noticed something on the side of the road. They slowed to take a look, and what was it? Oh my God, it was the most hideous creature ever seen in this area. It had 2 arms, 4 legs, 3 heads, and each head was more frightening than the next. Oh, the family, they were terrified, and they were never seen again, except for when their ghosts haunt this very stretch of Old Headley Road. Ooh-wee, boo! The scariest story that I know about this area of Old Headley Road. It's beautiful down here, though. I saw horses, I saw cows, I saw birds, and now I see this. And you're seeing it too. Imagine. Okay, I don't know if you can see up there. There's some goats. Literally mountain goats. Look at them. Oh my God. I'll have to zoom in on that. Imagine. That's the first mountain goat I think I've ever seen. And you saw it too with me. This car's weird. Anyway, that was incredible. Well, I do have to say that Old Headley Road has really paid off. I really have enjoyed this back road here, and it's not the first back road you're going to see. There's another back road I'm going to take, and it may or may not be a gravel road, and it's going to offer some pretty nice scenery, I think. So there's that. Looks like I'm joining back up with the Crow's Nest here, so I'll be driving on for a bit. Don't know what my next stop is. A Soyuz? Midway? I don't know. Doesn't matter. 9:24. Day 1. Let's keep on keeping on. They can drive it down Old Headley Road. Oh yeah, let's do it. Stopped at the Mariposa fruit stand. They got all kinds of crazy apples and stuff here. I'm gonna pick some up for my trip. I'll probably stop on the way back too to pick up more stuff. This is Caramillos. It's the kind of first stop in the Okanagan. Sorry about the wind noise, guys. Look at those spaghetti squash. Crazy. Yeah, I've stopped here before. A lot of the times I've come through here, it's been off season, so I wonder if they got a place to drop the old piss tank. Hot dogs. Right there. I'll get some more footage in a bit. Hold on a sec. Coming up on Osoyoos, BC. It's got a big lake in the middle of it, and I don't know, not much else, but I'm going to stop there for a few minutes and take a looky-loo, and you're coming with me. So interesting how the terrain changes when we get into the interior. Really interesting. I think it's interesting anyway. There we see the I don't know what lake that is. Some kind of a lake anyway. This is Osoyoos. We're pulling in now. Time is it 20 to 11. I was going to eat here, but I think I'll wait till Grand Forks to eat. I may stop. I think there's a thrift store here that I can stop at if it's open. We'll find out. Anyway, join me. Well, I stopped at the viewpoint at Osoyoos, looking down into Osoyoos. There's that park that sticks out in the middle. But look at that. Tell me that's not beautiful. It was stopping here one time that made me start thinking that maybe I shouldn't be living in Vancouver. But, you know, here I am living in Vancouver. But yeah, it's beautiful. American border is just down there. Not going that way, obviously. Put a gun to my head and I wouldn't go that way. But yeah. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. Saw a big eagle back there flying on the side of the road down there somewhere. Maybe over there, I don't know. Can't rock a piss here, I'll tell you that right now. But, I mean I could, but there's people here. Gonna get rid of some of my garbage, take a couple more pictures, and continue on my merry way. I'm a little over an hour out of Grand Forks. I'm gonna check to see what I can eat there. I mean, I'm gonna eat whatever I fucking want. I'll tell you that right now. And we're gonna well, what? I don't know. I don't know what time it is. 11, something like that. See all those things down there. There's a lot of wineries and stuff like that. Anyway, Osoyoos, BC. I just drove right through the middle there. There's a thrift store over there, but it's closed. Anyway, talk to you soon. Well, hello there. Sorry. So, as you can see, I'm in my hotel room in Creston, BC. And as you can also see, well, maybe not, it's already nighttime. So what could have happened between me showing you Osoyoos and Creston? Well, a really long drive. That's what happened. Usually, when I come this way, I drive a different way. I came a way that I've never come. Usually I go south and then north into Nelson. Driving right to Creston
I drove north, then south, then east to Creston. I was behind every old person driving an RV, every person driving a car that doesn't understand that when the speed limit says 100, it's usually advisable to go 100 on roads that don't have a passing lane. And when they do have a passing or an ability to pass, there's cars coming towards you. So I hit Grand Forks. I was going to stop for lunch. And I was like, it's fucking 12:30. Now I check into my hotel at like 3 o'clock. I wanted to get here by like 2, have lunch. And I was like, I'm in Grand Forks and it's 12:30. I'm like 4 fucking hours away from Creston. So I put the fucking hammer down. There were places where I was exceeding the speed limit by well, at least 30k. But it was like, even when I thought I was close, I wasn't close. And it was just like, like I saw one sign that said, Nelson, 40 kilometers. Creston, 150. I was like, 150k, it's 3 o'clock. I gotta get I want to get to my fucking hotel and have dinner. So needless to say, here I am. You want to see the hotel? There's that, and there's that. It's a really nice hotel, actually. So I went over to Dairy Queen, had a burger and fries and a pumpkin pie blizzard, none of which I should have eaten, but I was fucking hungry. What are you gonna do? I made myself a coffee when I got into the room. I just got out of the shower like 10 minutes ago. So, and tomorrow morning, I have 500 kilometers to drive to Calgary. And some of it's going to be like through the back, and I'm going to stop for coffee and pick up some coffee beans from a small roaster that's in between here and there. 500 kilometers. I check into the hotel there at like 3 o'clock, right? I am gonna fucking motor. Because going that way, I lose an hour. I leave here at 6. I hit the Alberta border. It's an hour later. So, burn job. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta leave here at like 6. Because or before. Because I'm losing that fucking hour. But 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? So you gotta figure, maybe take 5 or 6 hours. Maybe I'll get there at noon, right? I mean, once you hit Alberta, every road is fucking, completely dead straight, because it's flatter than a plate of piss there, right? But I'm gonna fucking motor. I'm gonna get there. Hopefully I get to town before 12. And then I can hit the thrift stores all the way up past Chinook Mall, go up to the one by my old house, and then casually go up and get to the hotel at check-in time. I'm there 3 full days, 4 nights, so it's no rush. Here, I was gonna walk around and look at a whole bunch of shit. Fuck that. My eyes were fucking rectangles. I was literally like losing fucking cognitive reasoning when I got here. But it's going to be fine tomorrow. So while you may have missed some interesting footage and stuff like that, my sanity and my physical well-being far outweighs your need to see my day one journey. And as with any Canadian road trip, day one is always putting in the miles. You put the miles in the first day, The second day you're able to like ease up, and that's what I'm doing. So anyhow, I'm gonna. What time is it? 8 o'clock. I'm gonna chillax and eventually hit the old sack and get the fuck out of here early. And you'll see some of that footage for sure, because I won't be as hard pressed to fucking hammer it as I was today. The second half of today's trip, holy shit, dude. It was fucking mental. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is part one. I'll do part one and part two in one video. And then my Calgary stuff. And then coming back. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Fucking see ya. 7 minutes of me rambling. I'm a rambling man. Right.